we have to pull the trigger tomorrow, whatever that means. I don't know what that means, but we have a different injection tomorrow to do. And then our egg collection is on Wednesday. So they're going to take my eggs out on Wednesday and then fertilize them. And then on Monday next week, they're going to call us for our transfer. But still some more injections tonight and one more tomorrow. And then hopefully no more.
And that's the process. So every single day since Saturday, we've had to do this, and it's not always the most pleasant experience. But yeah, 2 injections. Hopefully this is the last for us. So, yeah.
So apparently this is meant to be the last injection that we're meant to be taking, or that she's meant to be taking, not me, in order for her to finally get her egg settled. Yeah, never mind. Well, whoever ends up watching this, whether it's just us in the future, this has not been a pleasant experience for my wife. I won't lie, at first this was like all fun and games for me. I was like, oh yeah, you get to stay with my wife. Then it got to the point where I was actually really sad for her, because you don't really know how to really feel or what to really expect. Like you'll see in the very first one we did, I stabbed her twice because I got a little scared because I thought I was doing it wrong. I guess it's a good sign, right? I've never done it before, so yeah. I know my wife's super happy that it's all over, but I am too. Well, hopefully, yeah. Sheesh. Well, today we kind of got some news where we were like, okay, we thought we were gonna get her eggs done earlier, but I mean, get everything else done earlier, but I guess we're gonna have to wait another month, from what it sounds like, meaning that they're still gonna go through and do the extraction and do the, what's it called?
So they're still going to take my eggs out on Wednesday, but instead of transferring them back in on Monday, we have to wait another month because
gotta go through another period cycle.
Because my hormones are too high and I don't want to overstimulate my ovaries so that I get complications or anything like that. So instead of being only 5 days away, it's gonna be a month, which is crappy because we kind of got told that it would be done sooner, and so we had all of our hopes put on it being done sooner. But now we just have to wait, and that seems to be what this whole thing is about, is just waiting. And we're both just kind of sick of waiting. So I feel like we're not really holding on to anything tangible because it's probably just gonna get taken away from us anyway, so for now at least there's no more injections that we know of, just egg collection on Wednesday.
Have to wake up super early tomorrow to take her to another blood test.
Bear in mind this is the 4th blood test in 5 days.
Here's me trying to be positive.
I'm not positive anymore. So today we are on our way to get my eggs taken out. I didn't really sleep good last night because I was too anxious. I took photos of all the stuff that we've used over the last week and a half, so that we can just remember what we use. We don't really know what the eggs or the egg collection involves. Like, we've kind of heard little bits and pieces, but I think I'm really anxious about it because I don't know what it is, and I don't know if I'm going to be awake or asleep, and I don't want to feel it.
Accumulation of fluid and
Yesterday we did the ICSI as planned, and we were, sorry, I'll just get to this, we injected 15 out of the 19 eggs that were collected, and then this morning 8 of those have fertilised normally, so it's quite a good result.
Wow.
You got 8.
yeah.
Come on, little babies, stay till Tuesday. Stay, little babies.
So currently we're waiting for a call back about our embryos. It's been quite a anxiety-filled couple of days because we knew that today was coming. I ended up leaving work early because I couldn't deal with the anxiety, and I felt like I was kind of gonna break down and cry for no reason, but other than the fact that I just couldn't handle it. I haven't had anxiety this bad for a while. Everything seems like it's going to be okay, but again, it's the unknown that we really don't know how many of our embryos made it.
So I'm not sure if you had any results yesterday, but we were able to freeze 4 embryos yesterday, and then today we froze a further 1. So you've got 5 embryos frozen, which is a really good result from your cycle.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, you should be very pleased with that.
We got 5. Okay. Now, I'm going to go and surprise Manu. But I need this. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't see me. Okay. I've got to be very, very sneaky.
What's that? What is it? What am I doing with this?
How many is in there?
5. Do we have 5 embryos? Yeah! Woohoo! Oh snap!
So they froze 4. I called them because I couldn't wait anymore. They froze 4 yesterday and managed to freeze another one today.
Oh, true.
So we got.
Horses.
So I just wanted to give you guys an update. I know on Friday that we said that we were going to start our next phase to go into the transfers, but on Friday night after taking the first pill I got really sick, and I ended up being admitted to hospital, so I had really bad vomiting and other bad stuff, and I couldn't really do anything. I was kind of just stuck, and we ended up calling the ambulance to take me to hospital, and I spent the night in hospital, and we thought it was from the first pill that I had taken, but the doctor said that they thought it might be gastro instead, so I stayed overnight, and on Friday, while I was right in the thick of everything, me and Manu had a really good talk, well, as good as it could be for what I was feeling, and basically I said I couldn't do it anymore. I was so tired of feeling sick, and I was in a lot of pain, and I just felt like I actually couldn't do it. Like I couldn't keep taking medicine, and I couldn't. My body just wasn't having it, so we decided that we were going to stop and let my body heal and get better before we started the next phase of our transfer. So that was 4 days ago now, and we called the clinic yesterday and let them know that we're not going to be continuing at this stage, which means we just have to wait for my next cycle to start. And I've basically been in bed for the last 4 days just recovering. At the time when we made the decision, it seemed really easy just because I was genuinely so over being so sick, and I didn't feel like I could do it anymore. But now that it's kind of sunk in, I'm a little bit sad because we were really excited to start because it felt like we were so close to the end, or at least what could be the end. But at the same time, I'm glad that we took some time to think about me, because at the end of the day, like, if I'm not in 100% good condition and that means that something's not going to work, then I would rather me be 100% and wait so that we have the best chance that we can that this would work. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you an update of where we're at, as we have been doing this whole time, and just basically it's another few weeks until we start again, but at least it's a few weeks where my body can go back to normal, hopefully, and not get sick again, because I really hate being sick, and I hate kind of putting any hindrance on our progress. Like, it's not my fault, but sometimes I feel like it is, because my body just always wants to get sick, and this year's been a really bad year for me for getting sick, which kind of sucks, because it's not really the year that I needed to be really sick. So hopefully it just gets better from here, but obviously as we get more updates and stuff, we'll keep you guys updated, but for now, just a little bit longer to wait until we go any further.